Hello everyone, this is Ala coming to you with another Warcraft 3 audio commentary. So I'm going to be coming to you guys with once again another Cechi replay, just because I want to sort of highlight that sort of want to give this guy as much fans as I possibly can, just because I love Cechi. I've actually talked to him before, talked to him today actually. And I just want to sort of let everyone know how good this guy is. By the last game I didn't know who was going to win, so maybe I'm not doing such a good job by promoting him by showing a game where he lost, but he did play pretty well. And so hopefully he wins this game. I actually don't know who wins this game either. Hopefully he's going to win. This is Amazonia. This is not the Zotac Cup. This was uploaded quite a while ago as well. So obviously he's improved since then, but hopefully this game he will win, and I can just sort of show you guys how good he really is, sort of show him that his full potential, if you will. So Cechi going to be going for same sort of builds. This is Amazonia. He's going to be spawning at the bottom left, and let's see who his opponent is going to be. It's going to be World Elite Una. So Una, also a very well-known player. I think it's a girl. No, actually no, it's not a girl. It's a guy. I'm pretty sure. I just sort of assume that pink is always a girl. I don't know why. Pink's a manly color. Anyways, Una, pretty well-respected player. I thought that Una played human. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I just remembered him or something. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh no, wait. I'm thinking of Saya. Never mind. Una. Yeah, Una. I'm thinking of Saya. Never mind. Una, very well-respected Night Elf player. Looks like he's going to be going for standard Ancient of War creeping this orange camp, and then later on this green camp. And we'll have the Demon Hunter as his first hero. So let's go focus back on Cechi though. Cechi going to be going for Ghoul build once again. Going to be going for Demon Hunter once again as well. Probably going to be seeing that backpack upgrade researched pretty soon. Probably within the next 2-3 minutes. He will probably try and get off as much, create the best sort of creepjack as you possibly can. But this map is a little bit Night Elf favored, just because you can easily creep out this orange camp and this green camp. With ease, very, very quickly, with the use of the Ancient of War, even before the Demon Hunter can even get activated. Like, just because Cechi going for a little bit of a weirder build, is going to be going for a little bit of a later Altar Kings, and that is because he's going to decide to creep instead. So, rather than going for that creep jack, which I've seen him do of late, instead this is of more of an ancient game, if you will. And he's going to decide to creep up his Death Knight instead, and we may see Una run his Demon Hunter down to try and do sort of a creep jack, but maybe, I'm not really sure what he's going to do. As we're going to see more and more archers just going to get trained up. We're probably going to be seeing Peck pretty soon. It should be interesting when he decides to go for his unit composition, whether he goes for bears or whether he goes for dryads or even Druids of the Talon, even though I highly doubt we'll be seeing Druids of the Talon, just because it's so uncommon. And it should also be really interesting to see what the second hero choice will be of both of these players. Cechi, last game we saw that he did decide to go for a Naga Sea Witch, but as a second hero, and then later on a Lich. But it should be interesting to see what he decides to go for this game, whether he goes for the Lich second, or whether he goes for something like a Pandaren Brewmaster, or something out of the ordinary, like a Pit Lord or something. I don't know. I highly doubt we're going to be seeing a Pit Lord. And Una, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Naga Sea Witch, if we saw, no, I doubt a Beastmaster, but we may see probably a Naga Sea Witch, I would imagine. Maybe a Pandaren Brewmaster, maybe, no, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, we will be seeing the tech from both of these players. Tier 2 on the way for both these players. We're going to be seeing the Graveyard being dropped from Cechi. Maybe we'll be seeing the double crypt gargoyle play, but I doubt that. It's not really that good against Night Elf in the sense that they can easily go for a lot of archers, which sort of counter gargoyles pretty well. Just because gargoyles are not too effective against ground units, and they're a lot more effective against air units. But then again, against strictly melee units, they can be really effective just because they can't even get attacked. And right now, Cechi looks like he's going to be going for a gargoyle build, but it should be interesting to see what he goes for. As we may try and see a surround here from Cechi, but no, he won't be able to get it because that Demon Hunter does have boots of speed, so it will be kind of hard. Ooh, very nicely done there by Cechi. I don't know if you guys saw that. Una just sort of screwing around with Cechi there, but very nicely done reading it perfectly and getting that Demon Hunter surround, but no, Una managing to sort of his way through, getting out of the surround, but that was perfectly played by Cechi. I think he really deserved to get that, or at least a fourth to scroll a town portal. Very well played by Cechi. Wow, that was really, really nice surround there. I don't know, that might be one of the best rounds I've ever seen. Holy crap. Anyways, it's going to look like, like Cechi after that's going to be getting a couple of very nice Archer kills. Going to be chasing down this one, Archer. Archer's going to try and sort of hide away, but it is revealed very nicely done there by Cechi. And he will be going for a Naga Sea Witch again as a second hero, so obviously he's liking this Naga Sea Witch strategy. And Una going to be going for Panda and Brewmaster. Pretty nice counter when it comes to ghouls and a lot of skeleton warriors, like you're going to see Cechi try and go for. As we're going to see a little coil on this Panda and Brewmaster, we're going to see boots of speed transferred on a Naga Sea Witch. No boots of speed on either of the heroes actually. So kind of surprised to see that. We will probably be seeing him buy boots of speed though momentarily. As we have the Panda and Brewmaster, no boots of speed. We have Demon Hunter with boots of speed. And we're going to see Una try and creep out this orange creep camp with the Ancient of War, which makes it that much easier. We're sorry the phone's going to ring and screw up the commentary, but oh well, what can you do? That's life. And hopefully someone will get that. Somebody gotta answer that phone. And yes, somebody answered the phone. Lovely. Anyways, now we're going to see a little bit of creep jack by Cechi. Cechi is going to be focusing on the Panda Brewmaster. It looks like a little bit of surround Panda Brewmaster. Will he be able to get that Panda Brewmaster? And we're going to see the Panda Brewmaster pass the TP off to Panda Brewmaster. And he will just TP out. And he will be able to steal this creep. Very nicely done there by Cechi. Steal the creep of that rock golem. Going to be able to get the little rock golems as well. That's going to really favor Cechi, that little engagement there. He will get that to level 3 of the Naga Sea Witch, almost level 2 it looks like. Very, very well played. Una only level 2-1, so actually Una down in hero levels. You very rarely see that on a map like Amazonia. The Night Elf down in hero levels. You always see an Undead always sort of behind on hero levels. This sort of similar in economy and tech, but it is always usually down in hero levels in that sense on this map that's sort of favoring Night Elf when it comes to creeping and things like that with that Ancient of War. Anyways, Una does sort of have hidden Hunter's Hall so he can pick up mercs, but I doubt he's going to be doing that. Does have the double Ancient of Lords in his own base. Let's see if what Cechi decided to do. We'll be going for the Slaughterhouse. We'll be going for Graveyard, so we will be going for Fiends. Statues that look maybe later on we'll be seeing some charge as well. So Cechi, he's playing this now that he's ahead in hero levels, just going to decide to creep up, sort of keep his lead, because the higher hero levels an Undead can get, the more effective his army can get, because an Undead, a lot of an Undead DPS is focused on the Death Cowl and that Frost Lich and Death Knight combo. The heroes are just such an important aspect to an Undead army. And tier 3 starting for Cechi, not starting, basically almost done, basically. The tier tech, so we will probably be seeing a Lich, we will probably be seeing him pick up an Orb as well. I would not be surprised, all they're very, very common things for an Undead to be doing, and we will see Cechi sort of finish up the creep camp. For Una does have a few Dryads out now. We may see an engagement, but I don't think it would be too favorable for Una. So Una, I wouldn't be surprised he just sort of lays back. Cechi going to scout out where the Demon Hunter is with this little skeleton here. Cechi going to find that one Will Wisp. That's sort of a little victory there. Going to just get that little scouting wisp. Let's see. I just wanted to show you guys the vision of Una right now. He does have very good map control actually. And because look at all these wisps he's got. I don't know, they're not really wisps, but he has boards over there. He has wisps over here, wisps over there. Sentry ward down there. He's got a lot of map vision actually, so he can keep track of this army of Cechi very, very easily. He knows exactly where he is at all times, so he's pretty safe actually. I just want to sort of highlight that. That's what you should be trying to do as a Night Elf player. It makes it a lot easier as a Night Elf player if you keep track of an Undead army. Because then you always know when to creep, when to try and engage, when you can go for a creep jack, things like that, you know, just little things that can really almost basically win you a game. Anyways, Cechi does have a few statues out now. He does have pretty high hero levels. Naga Sea Witch, almost level 3 on the Naga Sea Witch, so holy crap. If that Naga Sea Witch can get to level 3, we may see a level 2 Forked Lightning, which can be really, really effective. Oh, look at that. Cechi tried to aggro those creeps just to sort of pull them away, but he did miss, which is kind of funny on the Enforcer. I don't know if you guys saw that. Anyways, Cechi just going to just continue just to creep. Nagasi, which is going to get to level 3. As we may, let's see what the Demon Hunter tries to do here. He's going to come down, probably going to get off a mana burn on this Nagasi Witch. Yep, there's the mana burn, as we may see a bit of a creep jack. Oops, sorry. And look, let's see what Cechi decides to do here. He's going to probably going to decide to finish off this camp, as there is no lightning shield going to be summoned by this renegade wizard. This Demon Hunter just sort of being a little bit pesky, as he's going to decide to try and creep up this Panda Ember for level 3 if he possibly can, because he just wants to try and get that Breath of Fire, because that is so effective when trying to fight off ghouls. Anyways, Cechi, let's see what's going on in the main base. Does he have a Lich out? Yes, he does have a Lich out with the orb, so that orb will be very, very effective when trying to take down things like a Demon Hunter that have so much armor. And when he is affected by that orb, it just sort of makes him that much more vulnerable. Anyways, Una does have his first bear is going to come up as well, because he does have that tier 3 effect finish. He does have a tower on his base, so a very nice tower on his own base, but it looks like it will get focused down and taken down. Sort of a safety tower that will sort of hold off that undead arm a little bit, as it gives Una a bit of time to get into position. But pretty good position here for the undead player. Very nice fork lightning off on that Panda Brewmaster. Level 3 Panda Brewmaster looks like it will fall. Bear going to fall as one of the only bears on the field is going to fall as well. Another bear is going to get focused down. Demon Hunter still full hit points. He's going to start focusing down the Dryads now if he possibly can. Very nice Death Cold to try and save that one destroyer. So I really like the way that Cechi's playing this. He's going to get a really nice little nuke on that Demon Hunter, who's very low in hit points, going to be forced to pop that potion of invulnerability. No more moon juice in these moon wells for Una as well. As it looks like now the shop's going to get focused down, so that Una will have that much more trouble trying to heal up. As we're going to see another Death Call on Una, on the Demon Hunter. Una, let's see, are there any bears on the field? There is one bear on the field, but it looks like it will just get focused down with the cold arrows of Cechi. It's just going to be so easy to try and focus down these units. Maybe not so much the drops, but things like the bears, things like the heroes. It's just going to be so hard to try and fight off this undead army. Demon Death Knight does not want to try and overextend here. Is very low in hit points. Does not want to overextend, but it looks like he will not have too much trouble here, just because this undead army is just so strong right now. I really love the way that Cechi's playing this, getting all his army right into the Night Elf base. But maybe just not the best place to engage in that sense, just because this Tree of Eternity, this shop and everything can get off some nice hits off in this undead army. So maybe not the best position, but it will give him a really good position to try and get at these Dryads. It won't give them too much space to run away, you know? So now Una just going to sort of be entrenching himself in his own little base, as more and more Dryads will just follow and try and focus down the tree now. Nope, just going to continue to try and focus down that Demon Hunter, who is still not even quite level 4. Let's see what level that Lich is. Let's still level 2 Lich, level 4 Death Knight, level 3 Nagasi, which almost level 4. Demon Hunter finally gets to level 4, so we're going to see him just trying to retreat now. Demon Hunter, very, very low in hit points, can be forced to retreat, as we're going to see the Altar of Elders going to get focused down now to try and deny that Panda and Brewmaster coming out once again. Cannot let Panda and Brewmaster get out. It looks like the Altar of Elders will fall if he continues just to focus down, as we will see him refocus now on the Demon Hunter, it looks like. Demon Hunter taking a lot of damage, overextending just a little bit. One more Death Coil, it looks like it will do it. Demon Hunter, very low in hit points, and it looks like it will fall. That will force the GG from Una. Level 4 Demon Hunter, really hard to sort of come back from that. Cechi playing that really, really well, so I hope you guys like that. I hope that sort of demonstrates how good Cechi really is. Cechi making the Undead race seem so much better than it really, really is, you know? Making it look so easy. Hopefully you guys picked up a lot of good tips from watching Cechi play. So I'm going to try and come out with a lot more replays, and so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.